Hello, and welcome back to Sky Factory. This is part 27. Last time, we set up this little system, and well, now we have an actual useful storage system that can craft, and you can put everything in here. And off camera, I did a little bit of cleaning up. I added two 64K storage drives, as you remember last time I said I was going to make those, and also one 16K storage drive. That means we have 160,000 storage, and I have already used 10% of that. So if you just look through here, I cleaned up everything, kind of just threw everything in here, so yeah. Now we have everything in this little box. And I also made a couple more solderers so that I could speed up that process. Now, I did try and make another video like 2 days ago where I was working on building a factory, a new factory, where I could make resources and things. But let's just say it turned out so terribly that I couldn't upload it. I kept like just not knowing what to say and just stopping talking in the middle of doing stuff, and yeah, it just was terrible. So what I'm going to do is this episode I'm going to start by going out here and explaining how in the world this thing works. So basically, how this works is we have 4 farming stations. It's basically the same system that we have over there. They take the resources, they put them down into these things. All the different types are filtered into separate crafters, except for in this one where these can all be used in 9x9 patterns instead of just using 8, or not 9x9, 3x3. These ones can be compressed, like I was saying, and these ones have to have like an 8 pattern. That's what I'm trying to, or an O pattern. So yeah, basically just things go down into their separate crafters, then they get sucked out. They go into an interface, which if I just search how to make that really quickly, it takes an exporter, an importer, and a basic processor, which an exporter is a cable, an improved processor, and a construction core, and an importer is the same thing but with a destruction core instead. So yeah, then it all goes out into the storage system, down into here, and let me just say, to build this entire thing, the actual machine took about, like, I don't know, 20 minutes to make. To get all the inferium, to put 32 growth pulsars or growth accelerators under every single plant, took me at least 4 hours. Like, that took forever. So, yeah. Now we have this new machine, which all you have to do to turn it on is pull this lever. I'm actually going to leave that off. That thing gets both slightly laggy and also it's going to fill up my storage system way faster than I want it to. But another thing to say is our reactor still isn't at a point where we can leave it on at all times. We now use like 800 RF per tick, while that creates 10,000, so yeah. Still need to build more machines and stuff, but sadly to say, I think it's actually time to shut off our old factory. I mean, this thing kinda doesn't have a purpose anymore. We can make nickel and lead, we can make iron, diamonds, coal, lapis, those are all covered by the new machine. Silver, aluminum, copper, all covered. Cactus seeds, cocoa beans, and ancient spores, they are not covered by the new machine, but I don't think we'll ever need more than we have. Gunpowder, glowstone, and redstone. Glowstone we have, redstone we have, gunpowder, well, we have a mob farm, so don't really need to worry about that. Gold. Gold is also covered. Um, yeah, we have plenty of black quartz. We have infinite blaze powder anyways, so yeah, I think it's time to turn off this machine. Let's just take out all of the meshes. I don't believe it can sieve if it doesn't have meshes, which means all of this should eventually stop working. It's a sad day to see this thing that we've had since, I don't remember what episode I built this thing, but it has been here forever. Originally it was like down there in that area. That's what that area was originally for. But I made it more compact and moved it up here. But yeah, I guess we don't really need this thing anymore. Uh, huh. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we should build a glass case around it. That'd be kind of cool. This might actually be too much work for right now. Maybe I won't build a glass case around it. Maybe I'll just leave it how it is and just have the memory of this thing existing. It's served us well, but sadly, once these all fill up and all the hoppers fill up with resources and things, it will be done. Anyways, yeah, I guess now that we have that out of the way, let's see, what should we do? I guess we could start working on stuff in the achievement book again. Craft a supremium apple. How do you do that? Okay, it's just a lot of essence, alright. So if we go into our wood farm area, there should be at least like 10 bajillion apples. Yes. So take that. Now let's go over to where our essence farm is, which I upgraded slightly. Now it has a lot more essence plants. It has 5 instead of just 2, so it's a lot faster. Take 4 of these, put them in like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an inferium apple, prudentium apple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. We now have a supremium apple. That was probably the biggest waste of supremium I possibly could have had, but you know what? It's an achievement, so there we go. 1 achievement down. Craft supremium armor. That's gonna be a huge, huge project if I start that now. Diamond chest transporter to bring home 5 blaze spawners. Travel to the beneath dimension. How do you make a beneath teleporter? Beneath teleporter. It is quadruple compressed cobblestone, 1 quintuple compressed cobblestone, 4 unstable ender pearls, which, oh, that's super easy. It's just wither dust, which is made from wither skeleton skulls. So, if I go into here and search cobble, we should have 1 quintuple compressed, and we have three quadruple compressed. Alright, so if I take just a bunch of... That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Hold on. I gotta throw all this in here now. Alright, and I should be able to make... Yes, I can make 1 quad. Which then means I should be able to do this. Oh, right. The unstable underpearls. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And... yeah, there we go. Beneath teleporter. Crafting is a billion times easier whenever you have that thing. Where should I put this? Let's put it right here. So just set that there. Surround that. Oh, I didn't mean to click. Oops. Well, here we go. Into the beneath. Um. Uh. Okay, I'm gonna go back and finish that little round thing first. But okay, that's scary. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'm actually gonna break this and move it a block up. Put glowstone there. Just all of the corners, make sure it's nice and bright. Because I'm pretty sure down here it's like super dark, and there's resources everywhere. I'm pretty sure there's stuff that you can only get in here. But I'm not exactly sure. It definitely shouldn't be quoted. I'm going to put a, whatchamacallit, a, waypoint, that's what it's called. I believe it's O? Yes. So now if I go down here, what are you? Alright, there's a bunch of things that want to kill me. Prosperity ore. I have plenty of prosperity shards, but if I ever need more, then I know where to go. Inferium ore. Huh, that's weird. I didn't think there was an ore for that. I'm pretty sure there's some rare ores too. I'm not sure. Prosperity ore might be the only thing that I'm thinking of that's supposed to be like only found here. But considering you can see that, oh, a red orchid. What was that? I don't, what? Blindness for 1 more second. Oh, okay, I'm guessing it was something in that group. Alright, well, I'm just gonna shoot at them. Yeah, okay, no, that's just a waste of time. I'm just gonna fly away from them instead of dealing with that. Okay. Um, Black quartz ore. Okay, there's something on the ground that really doesn't like me, and I don't know what it is. I, there's not really much. What is that? Um, what in the world was that thing? Okay, so maybe I need to bring milk with me, or if I'm gonna try and attack whatever that was, but alright, I'm gonna throw out this red orchid because I don't really have a point of having that. I have redstone plants already. And I'm sure I can't shoot it. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that thing is, but that's creepy and I'm leaving. Goodbye. Guess that's an achievement done. Alright. Travel to the end city and obtain an elytra. That'd be super easy to do since I already have an elytra, and all I'd need to do is find an end city. Is this an end city? Yes, it is. Alright. And since we already have an elytra, I guess that's an achievement done. Automate loot bag creation, opening, and compression. That should actually be easy. How do you do that? The bag opener, there we go. It's literally the opposite of what I just made. Okay. So there we go. A bag opener. So if I put that there, oh yeah, it makes it. Okay. So then compression's super easy. All you gotta do is make a little compression system where you have these things and you take stuff out and yeah. I should, how many levels of loot bag are there? Oh, there's a zombie here. Hi. There are one, two, three, there are five. And we'll only actually need four of those levels. So we just need four crafters and then we should be good. So I'll have the first auto crafter here, second auto crafter here. Nope, that's not an auto crafter. Second auto crafter here, third auto crafter here, fourth auto crafter here, and yeah. And then I will have the auto opener on the end. So then what I need to do is I need to set up the transfer pipes. So basically we're going to connect all of these into here. I'm going to do any kind of stuff that I need to do to it later, like filters and stuff, but for now, just have that set up how it is. I don't need that one there. So all of these are going to go into there, or go into the same area. But we are going to put a transfer pipe filter. That didn't work. Okay, why didn't that work? I can't get to where I'm trying. Oh, stuff's being sucked up by the auto hopper. That's why nothing is getting picked up. Okay. That was actually seriously confusing me. So all my stuff should be in there, yes. Yeah, the analog crafter is not happy with what I'm doing currently. And then I need another filter. Alright, I am failing a lot. Hold on. So we got four of those. Sticky and spread items. Wait, can't be sticky. Put that there. Um, do I have any more common loot bags? I do. Yeah, okay. So, that should work to just take out... Well, I have to get the filters first, hold on. I'm messing everything up. If you're not confused yet, then my only question is how? How do you understand anything I've said so far? But anyways, I'll go ahead and set all these up. So, have that going into there, and then once that's all gone through, auto crafter. So, any uncommons? Yeah, that's the problem. I need the filter set up now so that I don't keep having that happen. Filter, And I don't have any of the normal ones. Okay. Filter, common loot bags, only through here. There we go. So if we take all these out, I ran out of space. Wait, no I didn't. Why isn't it? There we go. And then we throw all these back in the chest. That should take all of these out. It's not taking them out. How did it... Huh, am I doing something wrong? How is it getting epic loot bags through? I do not understand. It's pumping them through a thing that they can't go through. Hold on. I thought it was flying. I'm gonna set up the next part of the system and then let's see if I can get this to work. So the next part of the system is I get uncommon loot bags into here with another filter. So disable that, and bring this back to here. Disable that, disable that. There we go. And then put a transfer pipe filter on there. And then I get a filter that should only be able to take out uncommon loot bags. And I put that filter into here. There. So now, any uncommon loot bags should be put into here. And why are random loot bags still getting put in here? Ah, I'm falling. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this system. I think maybe it's trying to find a place to go, but it can't because it doesn't have... Okay, maybe that's the problem. So now what I need to do is I need to go to this side and basically do what I did with those two, but with these. So after this we have the rare, and then we have this making rare, which goes in here, and then making epic. And I didn't make enough crafters, did I? Hold on. This makes uncommon. This makes rare. Okay. This makes epic. This makes legendary. Okay, I do have enough. I just confused myself. Alright, everything has a place to go now. I don't know how I could make this work any better. Unless it just doesn't work. Okay, so stuff goes into there. Is that's an epic loot? How did the epic loot bag get in there? Epic loot bags can only go through this one. Maybe I need to move the filter back a little bit? I don't know. I've never had this much trouble with pipes before. Like, seriously, they always work. Why aren't these working? Wait, did it completely destroy the transfer pipe filters? Are you kidding me? I have to make more? And it also broke that. Okay. This is slowly becoming a very, very unwanted process. Alright, they all have filters in. If it's still doing what it was doing before, now it's making me throw all the loot bags. Okay. This is super, super frustrating. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good, because those are all epics. Which means this is working. Okay. It should only pull legendaries through now. Or it should only open legendary levels. Put this right here. Then we should... I have one more transfer node. Good. Take that. Put that there. Then take a transfer pipe. Put that there. And now that should all slowly be taken out. And yeah. Now this thing is permanently going to work its magic, and I just realized I don't have any lighting in this area, so I should probably fix that. Oh wait, craft a melee's or Tinker's weapon that does more than 20 damage. Off camera, my chickens have been doing some work. I now have both an Ardite and a Cobalt chicken, which means I could get Manolin, which means I could replace some of the parts on my, not steel cleaver, my Manolin cleaver, which means now it does 25 damage, which means yes, we did technically do that. So, you know what, on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. That is all for this time. I I just said that. But I hope you enjoyed. Next time, we are going to probably do some more achievements. We might actually try and do a custom boss fight. I know there's some custom boss fights that you can do, but I'm gonna have to figure that out. We might actually also try and go for a bigger reactor. I don't know. Maybe. Or actually, we could also try and do Supremium Armor, since that's kind of important. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.